hopefully you get some stellar lumens, because those are only 16 cents, but they're gonna be $100 in a minute. They're gonna be $1,000 in a minute. It's gonna blow your mind.
Can you cash out
Moving along
at the Bitcoin machines?
No. Just hear me out. I'll get to that in a second. So I'm on my computer. I'm on my phone. I'm like, I need to cash out some of my crypto. So then I go and because by then you'll all have cryptocurrency debit cards for each different account you have, or currency exchange or whatever. And banks are going to be issuing their own too. So just be advised about that. But what we're talking about is you're going to end up in a situation where you're like, I need to get some food. Okay, so let me cash out. Which cryptocurrency do I own that's actually performing the best today? Oh, that one is. It went up 70%. Cool. So, or it went up 700%. Cool. So I'll cash out 300% of what I just made out of that. I'll put the rest in my savings, and then I'll take the rest of that, and then I'll go and convert that over to USD coin or Tether USD coin, or there's like over 100 different USD or Deutschmark coins. There's a ton of them. So you convert it over to whatever that local currency is, whichever country you're in now, mind you. And you take that, and that's what you have on your card now as a credit. And you go and you spend stuff, or you go online and you say, oh, I'm using this card, and they're going to pull that money from there. Now, in regards to using PayPal, I'm going to tell you all very clearly. You do not buy crypto from PayPal, ever. Never buy crypto from PayPal, because PayPal at the moment PayPal's letting you buy crypto, and they're only letting you spend it like bits of Bitcoin, so Satoshis. They're only letting you spend it inside of PayPal, so you can never get your crypto out of there. Total waste. Now we have the process of trying to take that same crypto and convert it over. So let's say a cryptocurrency is getting ready to explode that you just discovered. So you take the cryptocurrency you have in whatever account you have, and you send that cryptocurrency to a different exchange or wallet, and then you go on that wallet, because more than likely it'll be there. You have a swap option. So you can only do several things with cryptocurrency. You can either spend it, you can either buy it, spend it, save it, swap it for a different cryptocurrency, or you can stake it so that you can make money off of the residuals. That's it. But I personally think staking is a little suspicious unless you're staking Ethereum, or you're staking Stellar, or you're staking maybe Tron, or you're staking XRP, because those are the ones that are really going to grow in value. Or Bitcoin too. Although, again, let me just say this about Algorand. Algorand is going to be a massive amount of federal money. Are you listening? There's going to be hundreds of billions of dollars pumped into that very shortly. And Algorand is like maybe 9 or 3 cents. Let me see how much Algorand is right now. Algorand is a total of... Where you at, Algorand? Let me see something. Go to my... So Algorand is going to cost you something like... Let's see. Zilliqa's a good one. Just so you know, Zilliqa and Basic Attention Token. Digibyte's going to be... Oh, Algorand is 33 cents, everybody. It's 33 cents. Now, imagine that thing going up 40,000 times. People are like, oh, I don't believe this guy. I'm telling you, I've been here before. I've been here before back in 2011. I remember when it happened in 2011. Actually, 2010. I remember when it happened in 2010. I remember very clearly. Missed it then. But whatever. So, moving along. Did I answer your question, or do you have more questions? I'm sorry.
Oh, global currency, Bitcoin can be cashed out in any currency around the world, right?
Any currency around the world. But here's the thing is that...
And do they charge for that as a transaction, or how?
They do, and that is why I suggest that everyone have their own crypto wallet. Because if you have your own crypto wallet, any transactions you make, so you know banks charge you for letting your money sit there and all this other crap, so on and so forth. It becomes a situation where they're going to try to pull the same mess with crypto. So my suggestion is, if you're using the normal transfer let me put it this way. If you're using XRP or Stellar, every time you use one of these coins to transfer or move it between, on that network, once it happens, they're going to charge you 0.03 cents. And here's what's interesting about XRP and Stellar also. Hedera hash wrap is going to be another big one. Man, another big one. Oof. We're talking thousands of dollars a coin. And it's like maybe 7 cents right now. And that's going to happen in a very, really small amount of time. But I digress. My point is, so...
Do you think it'll happen... Do you think Trump will be announcing this, the president of the United States?
Trump already announced it years ago. Years ago. They asked him about 5G. And he said, yes, we have. And it was probably maybe a couple months after he became president. He's saying, we need 5G because it's good for our economy and it's good for our national security. And also, we'll need it to process information faster and accelerate the internet. And then he says this. And because we also need it for cryptocurrency transmissions and whatnot to make things... He was having a Kennedy moment. And he said that, and I was like, excuse me? And I never heard him say another word about it again. I was like, what? Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. So he's well aware of it. And that's why I look at Joe Biden See, here's the funny thing about as much as the globalists dislike Donald Trump, they dislike the complete
let's just briefly
destruction. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will cause to their money ultimately, and that's because listen here, they're not fond of that, and that's what the media is trying to convince us of, is that that's what they're all thinking. But at a certain level, they're like, you know what, we're not willing. They're realizing we made a mistake.
Yeah. When the World Bank originally authorized the relief money, the global relief money for the COVID-19 lockdown, I tried to point out on my blog that they were laundering most of that money as fast as they could.
Yeah. Yeah. But here we are now, where all that money is going to be completely worthless. So let me say this. They thought by helping China put out a new digital cryptocurrency first, that everyone was just going to jump on that and be happy about it. And all that really happened was people realized, wait a minute, this is not cryptocurrency. There's nothing cryptographic about it. There's nothing even innately decentralized about it. It's really more of a food stamp token. When you actually, when you study it and look at it, this thing's a food stamp token. It's not cryptocurrency. But if you don't know that, you're going to run out there like, I want a digital yuan, your renminbi. And I'm like, that's not a good idea. Especially since they're going to block it in America anyway.
Well, it's interesting, and I'm going to be learning more about this. I don't understand it very well, but I'm slowly understanding it. I also got, did you get a chance to look into the Go Bank?
I did not get a chance. Hold on one second.
Okay. Well, GoBank, it's a FDIC insured bank account, which it's a bank. But it's an online based bank, and they not only have like mobile cashiers, where you can do business mobily, and then you can also, like, what do they call it? You can get those things for your phone, your iPhone attachments, so you can run credit cards and stuff like that. But they also have where you can purchase Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies on their website, and that's gobank.com. And
let me give it a peek real quick. Hold on.
They have a merchant account online, so you can bank. I think you can bank globally.
I don't know why.
But it's a legitimate bank account. So, but it's not. It's online.
So I'm looking at GoBank as we speak. I'm trying to think. Do I have GoBank as a? See, they're saying 2%. See, here's what's funny is they're like, "Oh, we'll give you 2% cash back," and I'm just thinking to myself, like, "Yeah, but Bitcoin gives me like, a 700 times, a 700x, like a 70x, and I think a lot of people." I think I have GoBank on one of my other ones, but that's not the point. Here, I'm downloading GoBank now. I did look it up. Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, download the app, and then when you get to the app, and you fill it out, and you open your account, you're gonna want to order the GoBank card, and then they'll mail it to you in the mail, and you want to activate it.
You know what? This is going to sound weird, but I want to mention two more things. Webull and Momo Trade. The reason why I'm saying Momo Trade is because if they're giving you the ability right now to buy ETFs from your phone, in a little while they're going to have Bitcoin ETFs and whatnot, and those will be worth more than gold ETFs, but they'll be, in the beginning, cheaper than penny stock. Or still affordable. So I'm thinking Momo Trade. Anyway, but I just downloaded GoBank. Let me download this Momo.
And I'm going to be posting a link in the comments to the GoBank website, and I'll post them to my Patreon account.
Yeah,
links
on a
for
side
the
note,
listeners to go check it out.
On a side note, please do not use eToro. Even though Alec Baldwin is popping up on TV telling everybody, "Oh, you missed out on Bitcoin," and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, whatever. Listen, eToro is going to be a great way to lose all your money. And you're probably like, why is that? It's like, I don't have time to explain that one. But I'm telling you right now, don't touch eToro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Right. Well, I have to call it a night. I have to wrap up this show, but we can always do another show. You know that. You're always welcome back.
I mean, I was hoping. Well, see, here's the thing. Is that so in case you guys don't know, her and I we've planned several, a series of shows to kind of like get you to the point where it's like, okay, we've already dealt with managing the pandemic. Now it's time to manage money and what you're going to be doing in the future. So this is no hooky spooky Planet X stuff. This is what's going on with your money. What's in your wallet?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Anyway, but I'm looking forward to sharing. So let me just say this: you're gonna see a lot of videos on television, right, or YouTube, right, about crypto this, crypto that, and none of these people are going to sit you down and tell you what you need to be doing and how to engage it and interface it. I'm going to tell you guys exactly, okay, this is what you got to do to sell this or buy that, and this is how the system works. And I'm going to give you an honest, regular person walkthrough of how to navigate this space in as little with as little language